I want to go back to this name conversation and
Yes.
how Dr. Simmons got you together on this particular point and the decisions you made to change. What was happening before and after that moment?
Well, before that, my name is Yaribel Miguelina Mercedes, which
Beautiful.
requires a lot of the tongue and a lot of rolling of the R's, and it speaks to my identity and culturally. My ethnicity. I'm Dominican, and so I remember being ashamed of that.
Mm.
My parents immigrated from the Dominican Republic into this country, and so um, you learn the language of English, you pronounce things, in English. And I remember, from the moment I was in school, my name became Yaribel Mercedes.
Mm.
And, no one ever corrected that. And then I, acquired the identity of Yaribel Mercedes. While at home, my family was calling me Yari, which is, my nickname shortened, or Jarita, which is what my grandmother
Oh.
used to call me, or she used to call me Marimbel. Like, she used to have all these different like names for us. But, at home, we were honored in terms of like our identity and our truths. And then, when you're out in the world, in school, you become someone that other people want you to become. And so we took a course with Dr. Dena Simmons around emotional intelligence, and understanding our own emotional intelligence and how that is shaped. And then we talked about imposter syndrome, and we talked about all of these things, right? And she just navigated the course in such a brilliant way where we were able to see the words and the stories and what people say and don't say about us and how it
Mm.
affects us. And sometimes it even starts with our names. And that, I remember being in that class and I could not stop sobbing because I realized that even from 5 years old, kindergarten, I became someone that I wasn't because, of assimilation, because of what others wanted me to be, not what I was. And the start of like the inheritance of an
Mm.
ideology of hating my name, hating my middle name, wanting to get rid of it, wanting to not roll the R's, or, saying like Mercedes, like the car, because I want
Mm.
to be, my name is Yaribel Mercedes, Mercedes like the car. Like,
Like
you
the
better you
car.
better know.
Fancy and whatnot.
Right. But all that is a part of you trying to claim your worthiness and your enoughness. And how sad that you don't think about just your your
Mm.
ancestry as being enough of that.